Morning everyone. We're off to feed the cows this morning. Just coming up to the rain gauge. Had a bit of rain during the night. And we've had 3.5 mils. Not much, but anything helps. At this time of the year we're actually still quite dry. The kids are out on the trailer. Got a bit of a treat for them this morning. We're going to feed out some little bales, purely because I didn't get to feed out any big bales, so we're going to feed out some conventional bales this morning. Let the dogs off. Finished the fencing yesterday at the runoff. Smashed my knee on the step. So it's not my ankle now, it's my knee. Kids are on the trailer, ready to go.
Yes, Daddy.
You ready?
Yeah.
The cows are over there. They got shifted late, so they're actually still got a. They haven't eaten it down as hard as what they have in the other breaks.
Daddy.
That way? No, we're gonna go and get some hay from up the farm.
Dad, can I hold the GoPro for you?
So I want to see how warm it is. My bike has a temperature gauge on it, and it is. No, that's wrong. It's been playing up. For some reason, it reads high sometimes, but.
I need a big one.
Leave that there. Put it back. Yeah. Right. Should we go and get some hay?
Yeah.
Dry off a friend's herd yesterday, and it was 2 degrees when we went down there, and it's down on the Whangamata road, and it just gets a bit lower, and it was a heavy frost down there. Man, it was cold. Really cold hands doing that. But there was 5 of us dry cowing and 1 milking, so it doesn't take very long. It took us to dry cow our 120 cows. It took us, I think, an hour and a quarter, not even that. It's just like a normal milking, really. So yeah, no, really good. Many hands make light work. Yep, yeah. Is that how you're meant to roll up a fence rail? Don't think so. Seed drill, yeah. We're up at the barn, getting some hay. So, can't remember if I already said this, but the only reason why I'm really feeding out these small bales is because the tractor was at the runoff. It was easier to feed out some small bales for a day. I did say in the last video I was feeding out hay to one of the mobs because I couldn't get in there because of the effluent pipes, so we'll just carry on with it, won't we? And it's fun feeding the little bales out, isn't it? Yeah. You can carry one. I don't think you guys will be able to carry this. Let's stay out of the wind. We park the seed drill in the way. How many bales do we need? How many bales do we need to put on? You don't know?
I do. 3.
That's 4, so it can't be 3. One of the best things about moving up through the dairy industries is once you get where you're self-employed. I know some farms where you work or manage will let kids on the farm, but where, you know, kids can go with us everywhere. It's great. They have fun, don't you? You have fun on the farm? You have fun? What's that? No, you hop inside soon. So my dad, when he was younger, all they used to do was small bales, no silage or anything. This is how it was done once. So in this barn, we've got a coon hay rake that I brought, which is just a spare one. We've got the two silerators back there, the hay extension with a trailer, then we've got the International 445D baler, and then we've got two spare Gallagher silerators over there, and soft hands, and the seed drill. And also got this spray unit, which there has been a video of me spraying with it, as well as me talking about the build. If anyone's interested in buying it, get in contact with me and we can talk about it. Right, shut the doors, eh? Bring this gate over here. Goes on here. Can you hook the hook on? Round the other way. That's it. Really starting to rain quite nicely. This paddock here was the one that had Shogun drilled in, that I drilled the first time with the seed drill. You can see the lines, not from here. Hey, good to see a bit of water running down the track. There they are. These two calves are the ones that we took back from the runoff that were a bit sick. They've just been going everywhere on the farm. Wherever the gate's open, they go. So they've been hiding down here for over a week now, so I think they're looking better. She could still do with a bit of weight putting on her, but she's ad lib at the moment. That one's fine. Gonna put a fence up first before we do the hay. Ezra. That's right, go over top. Now turn it. So I don't know if you saw that, but the kids, Ezra and Sadie, just put these standards in. It's pretty good. You guys did a good job, eh? Yeah. Yeah, right. So while it's, what we try and do while it's wet, it doesn't always work, but while it's wet, you can give them a bit more grass so they've got a bit more area. And when it's dry, you can tighten them up a bit, but also we do stand them off now at the cow shed, so we may be doing that this afternoon if it keeps up like this. Hey, right. So that little bit of mud's only after 3 mils of rain, but it's not really that muddy. If we got another 10 mils of rain, that would wash down and the grass would still be there. So it's just a bit of surface mud. Yeah, quite often pugging looks worse than what it actually is. So it's only, you can see it's not very deep into the ground. So the wind's also coming towards us, so it's going to drive them back into this corner. So yep, you can feed out now. I don't know if you saw me before, but I was standing just in the gateway, because what happens with these gates, with them being a bit narrower, is the cows will actually snap the strainers off because they just push through the gate. So trying to prevent that, I don't want to have to fix the strainer. So these cows are the ones that were last right off. I haven't seen any cows holding back like they've got mastitis, so that's a good sign. And I haven't seen any swollen quarters when I've checked. Is he getting it all off the... Good boy. Well done. Shall we go and throw a couple over to those neighbours' cows?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll give the rest to our cows. Okay, right, sit down. You can sit on... Anders, come up here. Sit down there. Good boy. Yeah, sit down. You can do the hay in a minute. Sit down. It's actually quite nice rain. There's not a lot of wind, but there's a little bit every now and then, but overall it's actually coming down and it's nice and warm. So that's it for feeding the cows at home. I'll go to the runoff later on once hopefully the rain dies off a bit. That's a big bunny hole. The dogs have been digging in it. Right. That's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya. Anders, are you a drenched rat? Those two on the back are drenched and covered in hay, having fun.